Alright guys, welcome back to Hubris. We've got tons of fun stuff planned for today, some dungeon running, so Nitz, why don't you show off what you've done off camera?
I've been playing around with the witchery mod, so my room's been a little reorganized. The floor's made out of wood, so this can have more power, which it holds a nice 6,800 or 480 now. And I moved my cauldron back here, surrounded it with a circle that's supposed to cut it in half, but I'm not sure if that works. And yeah,
I just noticed the wolf heads mounted on your wall.
Yeah, I have a collection going.
I killed some more in the twilight when I was running around node collecting.
Nice.
Oh, is this one of our friends?
Oh,
Hobby.
yep. That's Hobby. Off camera, some hobgoblins spawned up above us, so we caught Hobby here, and we had Steve, but well, we set him to mining over here, and well, you can see what happened over here.
Oh, dear. He did a lot of mining.
Yeah, he dug this whole area out himself.
Wow, those guys are handy.
But he got tainted and died.
Which is one thing I'm going to fix today. But first, let me show off what I did. So I finished up our node thing. I had to go find a fire node and a chaos node from the twilight. And so now every one of these has a node on it.
Nice.
So now our wands recharge super quick because we have the right balance of elements. And if you want to follow me all the way down, I'll start doing the process that I'm set up for. It's not the most efficient yet, because I need to find another 7 nodes that are weaker, but we're going to start making a mega node.
Ooh.
So, it took me forever, but this is a pure bright node in the center. So not only does it remove Taint, it recharges its capacity as fast as possible. These are the best nodes to use as your nuclei. And then this one happens to be a pure node, but doesn't have to be pure. But if you total up this one's like 81, and this is 79 total capacity.
Okay.
So you want the outside nodes to be smaller than the inside node, because whatever one is stronger, it will absorb from. So we open this up, and now we have our pure node. And now we open this one up, and if we're lucky, we'll see a bit of lightning shoot between them as this node tries to absorb the small one. And so, if you place nodes in each one of these corners that I've set up in this room just for my reference, they can't absorb from this one to this one, but they all can absorb into the center one. So if you have 8 nodes feeding one at a time, it's the biggest growth for that node possible.
Did you plan on putting them on the roof too or something?
Yeah, like I said, 8.
Oh, hey, lightning.
Yep, corners of a cube is how you do it for the best growth. Because then I can have 8 nodes feeding it at once. And the reason you want more nodes feeding it is if you look at this node, when it feeds, you may not be able to... Oh, here, look through that. When it feeds, it will have a chance of either drawing one of these elements from the node, or actually permanently reducing one of these elements' caps. And so this one has a chance every time it does a drawing of actually adding to its size. So by having 8 nodes that it has to draw from it'll draw from one, then it'll move to the next one, and then back around once it finishes all 8. So if you have more nodes, they have more time to recharge. And so this one gets to feed more times and can grow bigger without you having to go fetch new nodes. Eventually, these little nodes that are going to get fed into it will eventually vanish.
I'm going to leave that to you, because, yeah.
But basically, this node, which currently only has 5 elements in it, you can have it have, like, every element.
Oh, nice.
Alright, and then, to address your minor problem, now that those are going to passively start feeding off
Is that
of
a pun?
It is a minor problem. I need, let's see, Herba, Magic, Herba, Magic, Sano, and Taint. I am going to create another 8 of the ethereal blooms.
Yay. I don't know how this works.
Basically, I just need to feed it each one of the 4 jars. And let's see which one's Taint. There we go. And so it fills up, and then it spits one out. Then it draws again, spits one out. Ideally, I would have a whole network of pipes where I could put all 4 elements at the same time in here, but the way this pipe system works, it's kind of a pain that way. And it doesn't like actually drawing more than 1 element at a time.
Okay. And if we
It
manage
also
to
has to
get
draw
that
them in order, because it's dumb like that. What's the order? Magic is second.
The good news is, if we get this cleared out, my fans have been wanting you to do a ritual for a while now from witchery, so
yep,
I'll let you do that.
Alright. So I'm just going to make... I can make 8 today with what we have. So plant.
You know what? We never named our wolf. What should we name our wolf?
Do we have a name tag?
I can make one.
What should
I'm
we
just
name it?
gonna steal some of Loki's mana.
If you have to.
I'm not sure what we should name it. Nope, that one already has that in there. I need Sano. This is kind of complicated because I can't tell what half of these jars are because they're the same color.
All right, I'll let you name it, Ghost.
Oh, I'm terrible at coming up with names. You think of something. This takes so long to switch these out. There's probably a better way, but the problem is the taint, or the pipe system in this mod is terrible. It used to be really great in an early version, and I always complain about it.
He's named.
Alright, let me turn around and see what he is named. As soon as I put that down. Ghost Wolf. Bravo.
Ghost
So
Wolf 1.
Oh, really? Ghost Wolf 1? Oh. All the rage. Someday I will find that guy. Someday.
No, you won't.
And then every one of my Minecraft save files will get screwed up because I end up changing my name.
Oh, I couldn't resist.
We're almost done. We've got a couple more to go.
So yeah, this little hobgoblin though in here will take the dust that, well, what Steve was mining for us, but
Ghost,
and turn
can you
them
make
into
worded glass
the
yet?
nuggets.
Warded glass?
And worded doors?
Yes. Do we really need them?
Yes. I mean, they're not super important, but it would be really useful for what I'm building.
So apparently not in mine, so I should read yours.
Alright. So, Nitz, in this hungry chest, there are 8 ethereal blooms. You can use that to expand your area. So we'll go do that in just a second. Let me put these downstairs again.
How far apart do they have to be placed and stuff?
I have taken the liberty of making this really simple for you.
Alright, I'll grab the 8.
Yep. I only grabbed 4, put the other 4 somewhere else, because we'll expand later. I just wanted to get some of the area expanded out before we leave.
Yeah. The other 4 are left in the chest.
Alright. So if you want to come up with me. And you asked me a question like a second ago, Loki.
Worded glass and worded doors.
All
Just
right.
whether you can make them yet.
I can make them. Let me see what they take. I had not planned on making them today, so we'll probably do them off camera. Warded Arcana. Oh, those are actually really cheap. Yeah, I need more of the big zombie brains, like not the Sphax other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Nitz, over here. You wanted to expand. There are 4 2D poles. If you want to clear out the taint on them and then plant in each one of those. Just at the bottom. And then I will seal the land over top of them, so that way it's just not in the way of us breaking them by accident.
Those blocks that are actually taint need to be cleared, or else they won't go away ever.
No, I got rid of everything that was needed to get rid of.
No, I mean the actual tainted soil won't
These
turn back.
ones. The ones that are crusted taint are the ones you have to get rid of.
Oh, okay.
And I cleared all the ones in the area except for this one stack that I forgot up here on the hill.
So.
And this stack apparently over here.
Oh, look at it turn pretty.
Yep, so by the time we come back from our adventure, this area should be claimed, and we'll have some new land to expand out into. And we have another 4 that we can expand even farther out with as well.
I did forget to make one thing in preparation, but that's not hard to make. Yeah.
Alright. And then I think I had only one other thing I was going to do today, because Loki suggested it. And that was make crystalline brains. So we need to put vitreous here. We put a brain in here. And crystalline brain entropy, let's start in order. So let's make an air one first. And each of these supposedly has a separate special property. And I'm not sure exactly what these properties are. So we'll hopefully figure this out. Alright. Put one brain in. Let's do fire next. So fire.
Well.
But these are like the crystal brains from that Indiana Jones movie that everyone hated. Spoilers.
I know nothing about it.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
It was painful.
Wasn't as good as the originals, but what can you do? It was a remake. But I have no idea what these are supposed to do, but each one apparently has a separate special property, so.
When you make one, make sure to scan it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to scan them all at the end.
Do we have any oak saplings anywhere?
If you go downstairs next to my little butler guy, there's a chest there with a whole bunch of saplings. I was using them to get the plant we needed to, the plant element for this project that we were just doing.
I gotta use them to make some Breath of the Horned one or something like that.
What? Why aren't you working? Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do crystalline brain order. Okay, and then the final one, crystalline brain entropy.
Enter.
Alright, so let's see what these special brains actually do. I'll take these jars back. Alright, so scanning our new brains. Oh, I probably should grab my scribing tools. I'm not sure if it still applies, but sometimes they give you new researches if you happen to have them on you.
Alright. I've got what I need, I believe. I plan on, in our new area up there, making a new altar area.
Nice.
But...
Alright, so I got some clues to new research. Hopefully I have them all. So let's go see what that actually does. So crystalline brain. Oh, of course it doesn't actually put it right there. Where would the new crystalline brains be? I think that was in thalmic tinkering? No. Apothecary. Okay, do you remember where the thalmic brains were?
No, it's been way too long since.
If you have it unlocked...
Oh, probably the tab that actually has the brain as the... Oh my, that opened up some new researches. The nether mind The Essential Locus, controlling the tide. Oh boy. That's a forbidden research. See how quick it is if I can research it. Oh, I can research this one quick. Alright. Spiritus. And then Cognito. Then Spiritus, Death, Entropy. Void, Entropy. Haha. And I get some more warp, so I get to go crazy some more.
And
Siren's Lure. Okay, so Nether Mind. Found a crystalline brain enforced with Ignis. Constantly draw energy into itself. Pointing you to the Nether. Okay. Ember Heart, along with a few other choice regions, should do the trick. Tied in some way to the hellish creatures known as blazes. So what does it do? Runes of given type.
What's
Oh
it
my
called?
god, it's a massive magical construct.
Mm-hmm.
I can make a lava generator, apparently. Oh wow, this is some crazy stuff.
I thought you might like it.
Okay, we will look into that more on another time when I have actually time to read it, so I'm not boring you all on camera reading the stupid thing. Alright, so I have my wand. I don't need my Thaumanomicon. Got my spellbook and that. I've got my health items. Oh, the questing journal. Let me see if there's any new... there's 17 quests with unclaimed rewards. Nicely done, guys.
Mm-hmm. I worked on blood magic a little.
I did my witchery stuff off camera, getting set up for the fun.
Oh, I went and killed pigmen in the nether earlier today to grab some of the
Ooh.
other shards, so we got that quest finished.
You actually helped me out because I needed a wither skull. I was actually about to go do that. I'm gonna set up a new altar above ground with this one downstairs for just different stuff.
Alright, and then I got the boss's quests. Jeez, I didn't claim any of this stuff. I got a bunch of witchery stuff. You want Circle Talisman or Circle Talisman Large Infernal Medium Otherware?
The medium.
Okay.
Loki, you can make lava, right?
Oh god, and Loki has a
Yes.
ton of quests.
Can I have one piece of lava, please?
Go up to where Ghost's fireball generator thing is.
I don't know where that is.
Hold on.
Ooh, and I have some more infinity orbs. Yay! Now, what is the low level ones, Nitz?
Low level ones, what?
The lowest infinity orbs?
Blue.
Affinity orb.
Blue? Alright, so you need the blue ones, and I take the other two.
I'm
No.
actually pretty set on the blue, so you can take the blue.
Alright.
So I can show people that
So
what
I
I've been
learned
doing.
all of these awesome skill
Oh.
points. So let me go upgrade my magical powers.
Off camera, I did some farming of the bosses, and as you can see, Ghost is wearing something nice and fancy now, finally.
Oh, apparently I only needed reds. Damn it.
And not just him, but Loki too.
Yep, so we all have the super powered armor. It doesn't have all my awesome enchants. We don't have thorns and stuff on it, but it does make us nearly invincible, so, you know. It's pretty good. Alright,
So-
Loki, on your quests. Let me see if there's any of these that require a choice. Ritual Stone or Blood Rune?
Ritual stone.
Okay. That's just everything. That's just everything.
I need.
So, you want to explain what all these things are?
Hold on. Forbidden art. Which ones?
Well, I just claimed 9 quests, but what are the little sigil things? Like, just explain sigils
Okay.
in general.
Those are basically the early spells. Now, did I ever show you the customizable spells?
Yes.
The lightning ball?
Yep.
Okay.
I
So,
remember you throwing it and nearly breaking our base.
yes. Sigil of magnetism. Ooh, whirlwind. I'll show you this one. Shoot me with something, Ghost.
All right.
Bow and arrow, preferably, but
Magic
anything with-
missile.
see if it'll hit. Okay, that one ignores it.
Um,
Try bow and arrow if you've got one.
Keeps a bow and arrow on him in Minecraft. Jeez. I think there's one downstairs. Hold on.
I don't actually know where I put my arrows now that you mention that.
There's some up in the farming chest for
All right.
dealing with.
Here we go.
Okay. Shoot me.
Ready?
Sure.
Ow!
There. You missed.
It makes it hit me instead?
It blows it away from him.
Nice.
Come on, shoot me.
Those
I don't know
ones
what
didn't
you
hit
guys'
me.
problem is. Yeah, it doesn't always hit you.
But it drains his magic, so I mean, we could end up killing him just by making him use the whirlwind.
Yes. All of my spells drain power.
Okay. Alright, well that takes care of all the quests I needed to claim, so that's awesome.
Let's see how this is going over here.
I've got a ton of rare treasures. You know, I'm just going to spam open all these rare treasures and see what we get. Let me put stuff on my top row so I know that everything on the top row is stuff I should keep on me.
Oh, this is already almost...
Some rings, some emeralds, some gold. Oh, another ring of runic shielding. Nothing fantastic. Yeah, so apparently it's super, super rare to get that pearl thingy that I blew up. So I've been kind of hoping we get another one of those sometime.
Yeah, me too.